Okay. I'm about to see what the cards is talking about as far as the question and answer. The one on top is who is thinking about you right now. Blame you for guilt. Okay. So somebody who is thinking about you right now, who is blaming you because they feel guilty. So that's projection. Monkey see, monkey do, and this person is a follower. Oh, sister is at the bottom. So there's a sister who know that they did you dirty or tried to. Or this could be somebody who dealt with your sister. Like if you had a connection with somebody and your sister dealt with them, they dealt with each other in an inappropriate, weird bitch type of way. Or this is just simply a sister who feels guilty about something. So, they're blaming you for it. This person is a follower. Monkey see, monkey do. They could be, even if they have some type of creativity, it's like they put their own creativity to the side to follow what other people are doing. I guess monkey see, monkey do. Or maybe they just don't have any creativity, so they just sit around and watch what people do, talk shit, and or try to do the same thing. Let me see. Who is thinking about you right now? What is this talking about? 7 of Cups. So this is a drunk person or a person with a serious chemical imbalance or addiction. This is a delusional person as well. Or it's simply saying it's multiple people thinking of you right now who have this monkey see, monkey do mentality, because the 7 of Cups can talk about options. The Strength card is Leo energy. The Garden, Aquarius, Capricorn. Knight of Swords. So this is a person who says a lot of things or do a lot of things without thinking. This is somebody who also likes to try to offend you. It's given nice nasty. This is someone who shows up or even like perpetrates to other people as if they love you. But they did or do multiple things that a person who loves you would not do. Like a person who loves you would not be standing outside of where you are with a weapon waiting for an opportunity to do you dirt, basically. This person has done you dirty multiple times in multiple ways. Maybe when you were a child, or since you were a child, or they're just childish. They can have air in their chart. Yeah, this is somebody they either already have taken money or taken something. It's money here, jewelry, books, alcohol. This person has accepted things to cause you burdens. They've accepted things to cause you problems. So they're working with another person or other people. They either have done this or Spirit is telling you that this is the type of person who would do something like this. 10 of Wands, 3 of Wands. Okay. So this person has joint in when it comes to targeting you. You see the target on his forehead? Gullah Jack. So this is a sibling who, let's say sister. If it's not a sister, it's somebody who knows your sister or something. I don't know. Or they work with their sister against you. Take it how it applies. But I'm getting more so it's somebody's sister. Targeting you and wanting you to be the sacrificial lamb. The Sun again, the Magician, 10 of Cups. So you got Virgo, Gemini, and Leo again. So, like I said, the Hangman. This person clearly targeted you with a family, a group or community, a cult or coven who definitely uses. They do workings on people. They're not good ones when it comes to you. What's going on? So this person took unwise counsel that has or will land them in the justice system, or has or will put them in a position to reap what they sow, basically. The scales are going to be balanced when it comes to this person. The free man, I think you freed yourself from this person, or you need to. You see how he's walking away from the tomb? All my readings are for clarity, confirmation, communion, and or closure. If it don't make sense for you, it is simply for one of the other billions of people in the world. So, yeah. See how he's walking away from the tomb? He's walking away clean. This is something you should leave in the dirt and walk away from. You cannot stop a person from wanting to make you the sacrificial lamb. You cannot stop a person from wanting to target you. And with the strength card, it shows that you nurtured this person. Could have helped this person. Could have defended this person. Could have loved this person, the lovers. Because they're family. You stood 10 toes down behind this person. The Wheel of Fortune. And that's why the wheel has shifted in your favor. Because I feel like you have always been genuine. And I do feel like you have a very tight bond with your ancestors and spiritual team. The Eight of Swords. It shows this person is trapped. A earth sign. If it's not an earth sign, it's the same person basically he was talking about. It shows this person trapped in some type of connection because they need money or because they need stability or something. King of Swords. They're dealing with somebody romantically who is unemotional. It's it's like a transactional thing. Queen of Pentacles, King of Swords. Why did they target you? Five of Cups, the ancestors. So I think this person, it's like they're mad at God for putting you in a position where you're connected spiritually. This person feels like you have strong ties to your ancestors or strong ties. I got friends on the other side. So I think this person envies that you have friends on the other side. Seven of Swords. So I don't know if you're a loner or if you just have always got along or understood spirit and God more than people. Either way, it is saying this person regrets that you were made in a certain way. Like they hate that you were made in a certain way. So they're mad at God, and all their life they took it out on you in sneaky, conniving ways. This person did a lot of lying, a lot of sneaking, a lot of working with other people, or even trying to be a third party in your connection or connections. This person basically has always wanted what you have. The ancestors in original tarot is the Death card. At the bottom, Page of Wands, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, Railroad Bill, the Chariot, Cancer. I think in the past you already walked away from this person, or you was guided to. Ten of Swords. After some type of betrayal. Whatever they got going on as far as people they work against you with, and the way they plot and plan or whatever, this person feels like or felt like when you was around them before you walked away, that ending you would be a victory for them. That's the whole sacrificial lamb energy though, with the hangman, with Gullah Jack. You escape something. Basically, you're the black sheep, the rainbow sheep. They try to make you the scapegoat or some shit. And they felt like by ending you, they would get some type of victory, but you walked away. Yeah, because this person exposed themselves, or they were exposed by multiple people or multiple actions or a camera or who the fuck knows. Somehow they was exposed with the moon reverse. Something they wanted to be hidden was exposed. Yeah. Them gossiping about you. I never understood that until I experienced it myself, bro. I did not know that you could come from the same coochie and just be off gossiping about somebody who came from the same coochie front. Like, y'all the same. All my life, even if I was beefing or whatever with one of my siblings, couldn't nobody tell me nothing about these bitches because they was my sisters. I literally had to witness it with my own two eyes, hear it with my own two ears. I really had to hear it and see the hate for myself. The gossiping, like, these people would talk about you like you was somebody off the street while coming to ask you for shit and getting it every fucking time. And then they would still go talk about you like a fucking dog to people on the street or their friend group or this the group we was talking about before. Queen of Wands, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. Judgment. The High Priestess. The Hierophant. The Page of Swords. So, yeah, it shows secret covenants being made, them stalking, them agreeing to stalk, them agreeing to sabotage, them coming together and making some type of judgment call. That is the black sheep. You would be the perfect target. Oh. Yeah. This is the truth that you've been, I guess, rejecting or ignoring. You're the earth angel in the situation. This is the truth for an earth angel, basically. So you perform some type of miracle on purpose or just naturally. And it made them feel, this is how somebody feels about you being an earth angel. Temperance is earth angel energy. It can be about alchemy, working with the divine. Okay. This sister, the sibling, if it's a brother, they're probably hella feminine for them to show up as a sister, but just take it how it applies. They was annoyed by your divinity. They was annoyed by your connection to source. They was annoyed or is annoyed about your angelic presence. They're annoyed by you having a peaceful energy. What's coming towards you in this situation? Two of Wands. So it definitely shows you the ball is in your court. I feel like you're cutting somebody off just off pure logic. Queen of Swords. based on the book, and it's clarifying that everything is written down in the book of life. You don't have anything to prove or explain to this person or these people. Like, but based on the facts of the situation, I feel like you're cutting something off. The star is at the bottom, so it represents some type of healing. It does show you turning your back on something when it comes to them. Cutting them out and healing. And actually, the ancestors are encouraging you to cut this person off for good. Because you're not supposed to risk your life, lose your life. Because somebody has the same blood as you. Like, no. This person already crossed several lines and made it clear. And then divine intervention happened to stop whatever they were planning. What's coming towards this person who has you in their mind? The Eight of Cups. Abandoned success. The Nine of Wands. Wounded warrior energy. So it shows them trying to prove some type of point. Or trying to affect you from a distance. With the Eight of Cups, and then this card, on this card, the sticks with the skulls back there. The skulls represent the ancestors. So they could be trying to use like ancestral energy like against you, or use spirits or something against you because you walked away. Like even after you walked away, they're trying to affect you negatively. But what's coming towards them is the Five of Swords. Eight of Cups, Nine of Sticks, Five of Swords. That's defeat. And at the bottom is the Son of Sticks. This person is a fire sign. Or you are. Take it how it applies. It's actually two fire signs here. Four of Swords. It shows them having no choice but to walk away after you cut them off. But with the Nine of Wands, still trying to keep some bullshit going energetically, which is leading to more defeat for them. According to what the cards is talking about. Like, what's the message? Lascia of Parvati. There is a gentler way to proceed and obtain the same or even greater effect. Tame the wild and frenzied workings of the mind by grounding yourself with beauty, pleasure, and grace. Violence and its negative effects shall be overcome and healed through feminine gentleness and inner spiritual strength. And I say you don't have nothing to prove or explain. And you shouldn't even smack this bitch. Just walk away. Just walk away. Or stay away. This oracle is a sign of great future happiness. Parvati is the universal mother in her gentle aspect, although, as with all mothers, her fierce side will emerge if it's needed to protect her children. She is beautiful and benevolent and evokes the qualities of love, connection, creativity, and devotion to a higher purpose. The divine goddess has many names, and Parvati is also known as Jagatumbe, the mother of the universe. Her son is Ganesha, the elephant-headed deity who fosters success in all new ventures, protection from obstacles, and is of particular benefit for those who feel drawn to write. Parvati is mother to all, and her presence in a reading augurs success on every level. With Lakshmi, I don't know how to say that, the goddess of wealth, love, and spiritual enlightenment, and Saraswati, the goddess of wisdom, music, and creativity. Parvati is Travati, whatever, the sacred My bad, not whatever, but I can't say that. And it's basically like like a trinity. The sacred triune of feminine nature and triple goddess of Hinduism. Parvati is the divine archetype of vital, competent, and creative and loving woman or women. When her oracle appears, there is an opportunity to heal one's mother wounds. What are the chances that I turn to this? Like, talking about healing a mother wound, and we talking about somebody's sibling. But anyway, when her oracle appears, there is an opportunity to heal one's mother wounds and one's relationship with the feminine more generally. She'll help heal wounded hearts and teach us how to belong to ourselves just as we are, rather than abandoning ourselves to please others. As Tridevi, Tridevi, Tridevi. When you connect with Parvati, you also connect with Saraswati and Lakshmi, as all three are one. So this oracle also brings comfort for matters to do with material prosperity, love, relationships, expressing your voice, fulfilling your higher purpose. Parvati is the consort of wife of the wild Shiva. He loves to meditate and has a fierce temper when distracted from his spiritual practice. Wrathful as he can be, he is a protector and a destroyer of evil. He is roused for meditation by the powerful energy she generates, and he performs his fierce cosmic dance. The vigor of Shiva's dance in our lives can be intense. Parvati's dance provides balance and calming grace when the soul needs gentleness and comfort. Parvati's dance brings happiness, leading us along our path without requiring us to continually push ourselves beyond our limits. Her wisdom protects us from breakdown, guides us into breakthrough. Her oracle indicates that even though we may grow through intense challenges, there is a calming influence which can help us if we are willing to allow it and to be kind to ourselves. When Parvati knows that a more dramatic intervention is the only way to conquer a particular evil in our lives, she will manifest as the ferocious goddess Kali. One story holds that Kali was so intent on destruction that the fate of the world hung in the balance. So her husband Shiva appeared before her as a crying babe, which instantly evoked her maternal instincts and calmed her. Hold on. What? Her husband Shiva appeared before her as a crying babe, which instantly evoked her maternal instincts and calmed her back into her state of Parvati. We can trust that the Divine Mother loves us and responds to what is needed, but also knows how to get things done without being more heavy-handed than necessary. She is gently moved by our suffering and will manifest in whatever forms are needed to heal. Her oracle asks you to invoke and trust what transpires is for the healing of the healing is spiritual fulfillment. Give up the notion that the deepest issues require the most difficult path to heal. Let her dance of happiness and grace unveil a gentler and more loving way. So it's definitely guiding somebody to connect to divine feminine energy. Whatever name you want to give it, if any. Like, people be so scared of knowledge that, like, reading this, they'll just dismiss it if it has like stuff in it from other cultures where they call divine feminine or Abba, the creator, different names, when it's like you still can learn, like you still can. Never mind. If you get it, you get it. If you don't, you won't. The healing process says connect consciously with your breath as you become fully present in the here and now. As you breathe in, your awareness disconnects from distractions around you. As you exhale, your awareness settles deeper within. Your awareness is like a white feather drifting down through the air, rocking ever so slightly to one side and then the other. It finally settles upon the inner bedrock of your being. In this state of interconnection, you can say the following: for the spiritual benefit of all beings, I call upon Divine Mother for her blessings of spiritual grace, happiness, wisdom, and healing. May I recognize and embrace the gentleness and take the gentlest path for effective healing and loving self-transformation. May all blessings grace my soul for the ultimate benefits of all souls. So be it. Now imagine, feel, visualize, or intend that you can see a glorious golden white light. That is not what it say. Now imagine, feel, visualize, or intend that you see a glorious goddess of white light. Graceful, kind, loving, devoted to you. Gazing upon you from her loving gaze emerges a protective shield of powerful white light which enters your body, heart, and mind. That light expands softly to touch, bless, and heal and illuminate all spaces within and around you. On every level, through all dimensions. Let this happen to the extent that you can. Allow it to feel as euphoric or peaceful as you wish. Rest in this energy for a time when you are ready. Bring yourself back to the present moment by grounding yourself, hydrating yourself, connecting with your flow of breath in and out. You have started the healing process. All right, y'all. Thanks. Bye.